snake bites, and that's why he is running away from the snake. The same thing happening for the control. We need to give some intelligence by doing coding, by downloading code into the controller. We can provide the intelligence to the controller. When we provide intelligence to the controller, then it will perform the actions. Like in case of smart home, if the temperature is more than 30 degrees centigrade, then we can give you intelligence by doing a coding. Like when there is a temperature is greater than 30 degrees or 40 degrees, make the AC reading to 14 degrees. Okay, when there is a 30 degrees centigrade outside the wall, and make the temperature inside the AC like 18. When external temperature is gradually increasing, we can reduce the temperature inside the home. We can control the temperature of the air condition. Are you getting? So these were the similar kind of intelligence. If we didn't write anything inside the controller, it doesn't have any intelligence. It's simply sensing the things, same as kid. It's simply sensing the things, but it doesn't control the things. It doesn't control the actuators. When we develop a code, when we provide intelligence to the controller or brain, then it will do some action. Like he is using his actuators, legs and arms to run away. That is what the difference, and that is how we can correlate between real time with IoT. Is this clear, everyone? Let me give a simple IoT explanation. Like in this case, using his eyes, he is sensing there is a snake. The same information will be communicate with his brain. The same information will be communicate to his brain. In our case, it's a controller. Then his brain will do some analysis based on the past data, based on the intelligence, based on the code we provided. So after analyzing, it will do some actions. In this case, he will perform an action like run away from this snake. This is how IoT works. Is this clear? Any doubts up to now? I will give 5 minutes to post your doubts. After this, I would like to go for some industrial kind of thing, how the industry works, and what are the industry grade sensors, and what are the industry grade controllers. Okay, and what are the different job opportunities in the IoT, we will discuss. Yeah, up to now I just deal with basics of IoT. Is there any doubts?
No, sir.
Sir, why can't we use the IoT in the weather stations, sir?
Yeah, sure. We can use IoT in weather stations. Like in your mobile, you are getting like temperature, wind speed, and rainy. All these parameters you are getting to your mobile application, right?
Yes, sir. But they are not accurate, right, sir?
To increase the accuracy, we need to focus on sensors, how accurate they are working, and how accurately controller will sense the things and give the same info to the cloud platform, uplink. Okay, so in real time, in field, we will keep some sensors to sense the rainy, to sense the wind power, to sense the humidity. These are the sensors we will keep in the real time. So based on the sensors data, controller will sense the data and it will post it to the cloud platform. There we will do some process and we will get the same data to our mobile application. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any other?
Sir, is it the fault of manufacturing or is it the
Like there
low
are many.
standard of?
Like there are many. Like when we want to go with the high accuracy kind of thing, then the cost of the sensors, cost of the controller, and cost of the entire system will goes up. Are you getting? Want to compromise in the cost? then we will go with a lower accuracy
దాన్ని మనం ఏం చేద్దామంటే
sensors. If you want to deal with high accuracy results, then we will use some high accurate sensors. Then it will cause something different. So yeah, Sat.
Sir, is there any way to connect directly from the weather station to our mobile?
Yes,
To
yes,
communicate
yes.
the
Yeah. And the second thing will be like the sensors will get damaged. Like a sensor will have some characteristics. The characteristics will be disturbed due to the aging factor. Like the sensor in the day one will give some accurate results. Sensor after 5 years or 10 years, it may vary. Then we need some vibration kind of thing. So basically about how weather forecasts some sensors will sense the data. Same thing. Is my screen is visible? We will keep some sensors will sense, and those will be communicated to the controller, and controller will do some processing. Controller will do analyzing part. If it want to take some any action inside the PCB, inside the house, inside the module, then we can call it as the intra communication. It will perform some actions using intra communication. If you want to perform some actions from remote location, then this entire data will be uploaded to the cloud platform. Then same data will be available to the mobile application, and we can control, or same data will be available to the analytics tools. Then we can analyze the data. Then we can perform the activity whatever we want. Okay. Any other?
Sir, in previous example, you said about the snake and the younger one and the old one. In that example, where the IoT will store the data, means he have an experience with the snake, or the kid don't have an experience with the snake, or have a knowledge regarding the snakes. Where the data will be stored, sir?
In our body, our mind will control the data. Our mind will store the data. In our case, our mind will store the data. In controller, there are, we call, some controllers will have some storage platform like okay, you can use like SD cards, SD RAMs. So in those devices we can store the data. Are you getting?
Yes, sir. How the analysis will be done, sir, between the means at present situation and the older situation? How the analysis means the classification will be done?
For analyzing, for analysis part, we will develop some code. That is what we will, as a developer, we supposed to do. Like if simple, if a snake, we will assign work to our legs. If there is no snake, our direction will be in forward. Are you getting? Based on the logic we developed inside the controller, if there is a fire, if there is a fire in the previous example, if there is a fire, our controller will sense this data, and in controller we will develop a code such a way that, like, if there is a temperature is more than 50 degrees or 60 degrees, then turn on the sprinkler. Then sprinkler will on, and it will control the flame. So this is what we need to develop inside the controller. Okay.
Sir, is it simple with using sensors, or by using image classification platform? Means you know that we have image classification.
Like there we need to use some machine learning algorithms, some image processing techniques, okay, some CNN techniques. We need to use all these techniques for images. Simple sensors won't fulfill the requirement. Sensors will sense the data, like our camera modules will sense the photographs of the scenario, and the same photographs we need to do some process. We need to apply some image processing algorithms. We need to apply some machine learning algorithms. We should train the data set. Okay, there is something concept called image processing, machine learning algorithms, and data set, train data set. That is something we will develop inside the controller. Okay.
Sir, can we program the IoT device using any language?
Sorry.
Sir, can we program the devices with some coding language like Python or C
Yes,
or
yes,
any
yes.
other language?
Yeah, we can use Python, C, C++, embedded C. Okay. Okay, chilo. We'll get into the next slides. Now we'll see about different segments in the industries. In industry, which things in industry are a home, which things we can deal with IoT, like fire alert system we can develop, and smoke detection and air quality monitoring. These three parameters we can call it as indoor air quality monitoring. We can use some fire sensor, we can use some smoke detection sensor, we can use some air quality monitoring sensors like carbon dioxide, oxygen, and what are the air quality parameters are there. We can use air quality monitoring unit. And the second segment will be like smart attendance and employee tracking. We can use our camera modules, or we can provide some RFIDs for the attendance purpose and to track the employees where they are. Like these are generally used in the mines where the employee exactly is. And the third parameter will be like third segment will be like smart vehicle tracking and parking system and smart door locking system. And like we can say it like for the authorized vehicles only we need to allow. For unauthorized vehicles we no need to allow. For authorized person only there should be unlocking of the door. This is what the one kind of segment. And the fourth segment will be like entire building. In building we can see like a smart flush system and smart water management system. Like we can check the water quality and we can control the motor. When there is a water level less than threshold, we can turn on the motor. When there is a high level in the tank, we can turn off the motor. In this way we can control the motor and we can check the water quality parameters and intensity of the light based on the sunlight, and smart switching and regulators. Like regulation, we can turn on the motor, turn on the AC, turn off the fan light. We can do entire switching activity in a smart way. And the fifth segment will be like smart energy meters. We can track the power inside which is getting inside the industrial home, and we can do some battery health management system, and we can deal with smart solar kind of thing. Okay. And one more segment will be like inventory management system, like how many how many materials kept inside the store and how many books are getting out, same as like retailer, like how many items are getting in, how many items are getting out, and what is the livestock where they are. So in this way we can automate entire industrial activities using IoT. And where we can find similar kind of applications, we can see in industries, we can see in shopping malls. In shopping malls also, like we can keep tracking on where the person is and how the indoor air quality parameters, and we can make smart flush, we can manage the water, entire thing we can do it in shopping malls. We can do it same thing in hospitals. Like inventory management, in inventory management we can keep tracking on the medicine, how much quantity of medicine is inwarded and what is the quantity of medicine is outwarded, and we can keep maintaining digital records. And the fourth case will be like home. We can do control everything inside our home using IoT technology. Well, now we will see about architecture of IoT. Like we can divide entire IoT in three segments. One is input segment, and the second segment will be like controlling, and the third segment will be like output. In input segment, we generally deal with sensors. We can keep a number of sensors. Okay, sensors will be like inputs, and mobile application also like input, and web servers also like works as the input. Like we can give the input to the system using mobile application. We can give the alert. We can give the command like turn on light, turn off light. So in this case, mobile will also works as a input device. Okay. So this is how input device will connect to the controller. In academics, you will deal with Arduino board and ESP32. These are evolution kit. In industry, people generally use like NXP controller and STM controllers. For dealing with more peripherals and more accurate results. And based on the coding inside this controller, we will perform some activities like turning on light, turning off motor, turning on AC, these things. And the same data will be uploaded to the cloud platform. There we can use data analytics, like ML engineer will come there and he will do some process and he will show the entire data in the analytics form. And we can give the alerts to the WhatsApp or mobile application, and we can turn on the buzzer and we can turn on the indication LED. This is how the entire architecture of IoT works. And the similar way, now we will see about internal architecture of IoT. So we need to integrate these sensors with controller. In previous slide also I discussed, like there is a protocol between sensors to controller. So here some hardware protocols are there, like I2C, UART, SPI, Modbus. These are the some of the protocols. So based on these protocols, controller and controller can request the data to the sensors. And there are some software protocols to deal with cloud platform. Those are MQTT, COAP, and HTTP. These are the some software protocols. So we can communicate entirely to the actuators using Ethernet or wider wireless communication. Okay, these are the internal architecture of IoT. Well, now we will see about professionals involved in product development. Now, as of now, you see about there are sensors, there are controllers, there are actuators. From actuators, we are getting outputs. So we will see who will develop which one. Okay, these kind of PCBs need to be developed to interfacing to sensing the things. So this PCB will be developed by hardware engineer. Hardware engineer will do some part, and he will give input to the PCB engineer. He will do the PCB, and thereafter PCB testing engineer is there, and system architecture engineer. How the entire system should be, that should be designed by architecture engineer. These are the 4 roles involved in hardware: system architecture engineer, hardware engineer, and PCB engineer, and hardware testing engineer. Coming to the coding part, there are like embedded firmware engineer, embedded software engineer, IoT developer, and embedded testing engineer. These are the 4 different roles involved in the coding part. Coming to the app development, app developer is there, web developer is there, cloud engineer is there, and testing engineer is there. And coming to the analytics, you see in here, right? Data analytics, that will be done by data scientist, AML engineer, or data analyst. So these are the different professionals who will work together to develop such kind of products. Okay.
In our course, what will focus on this, sir?
For hardware, we need to focus on some basic EC core subjects like digital electronics, analog electronics, network theory. Okay, some basic electronics. These kind of stuff will be there. So as a student, as an engineering graduate, you need to focus on some technical stuff. Okay, some analog electronics, digital electronics, and network, and these things you need to focus. Coming to the firmware engineer, you need to focus on programming languages: C, C++, embedded C, Python. These are the things. Coming to the app development, web development, you need to focus on some Python, Java, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, okay, React. So these kind of things you need to focus.
So not like that, sir. In our course, what will specialize in? What will be what you will be taught?
Yeah, in IoT we will cover each and everything.
Okay, sir.
Like we will deal with like these kind of protocols are there, like I2C, UART, SPI, Modbus. These protocols will be dealt, and these software protocols will be dealt, and the coding inside we will teach, and the communication protocols. Okay, how to develop hardware, how to develop a code. Okay, this part won't be taught to the EC people. This is purely for CSE people. These two will taught for CSE people, and these 2 things will be deal for EC people: hardware development and how to develop the code. Okay. Coming to the product development, this is what something inside the industry, we need to develop the we need to write the requirement. Based on the requirement, we need to analyze the process. Based on the after analysis, design. After design, implementation will be there. After individual module level integration, module level implementation. We need to integrate all the systems together. Thereafter, we will do integration level testing. After that, we will send our product to the production. After production, it will deliver to the customer, and continuous maintenance will be there. This is how the one product need to be follow for product for its development. Like initial stage, there is a requirement. Thereafter, analysis. Thereafter, design, implementation, integration, testing, and production. Deliver to the customer and continuous maintenance. These are the some of the example, like how smart environment sensing. Like if we see like inside home, we can use like fire flame detection and some temperature detection, some smoke detection. All these sensors should be connected to the controller using some protocol. Okay, and based on the protocol, it will read the data. Based on the logic we developed inside the control, it will control the actuators. Okay, everything will be like similar pattern. Like coming to the challenges, why we are not using IoT. Like everyone is talking about IoT, why we are not implementing in the real time. Like coming to the costing, coming to the security issues, coming to the scalability, coming to the less number of skill. There are many reasons why we are not implementing in real time. There are IoT devices in US, but still in India is growing nation in the IoT domain as well. Coming to the future trend, everything is deal with IoT. Everything is going to automate, either industry, either home or hospital or shopping malls. Everything in the coming days is going to be automated. Okay. Yeah, this is all about IoT. You can connect our social media platforms like Sensemi. You can scan these codes, or else you can. Surya, could you please post in chat box? You can in every Sunday from 6 to 8, we'll have these kind of interactive sessions with the different industry people. IoT engineers are there, embedded engineers are there, VLS engineers, and web developers are there. We would like to arrange. There are talks within gate toppers. There are talk with IAS. Like we need to educate the people to get into the industry. Okay, and our CEO will share the feedback form. Please fill the form, and meanwhile you can ask the doubts.
Sir, do you have any internship programs regarding
Yes.
IoT?
Yes. From April 25th, we are going to from March 25th, I think there is a 45 days
I will
industry
take
training.
care of that.
Yeah. There are some internship programs also going on. There are training programs and internship programs. In detail, will explain by Surya. We will discuss about IoT, and Surya will take care about that thing. Yes, Surya, please give me 5 minutes break. I will get back within 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah. Hi guys. I think all of you guys are enjoying the session, isn't it, guys? Have you understand the things which is taught by our CEO regarding IoT? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So is my screen visible, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, before going to that, please, my request, from my side, I am requesting you to fill out the Google form. It is useful it is helpful for us to improve the quality of content which is provided to you by these free webinars. This program is purely meant for career development sessions related to respected domains. This week we organized a career development session on IoT. Coming week we are going to organize a session on embedded, and after that we are going to conduct the sessions on FPGA, web development, app development. These webinars are completely free and it is meant for the career development kind of thing. Okay, fine. So yeah, is my screen visible, guys? So this is all about our career, like this is all about our learning platform which is called Sense Academia. So basically SSIT is in spreaded over three domains. First one is product development, second one is services, and third one is learning platform. So the main motto behind this learning platform is to provide the bridge. We have to be in bridge between the industry and the academics. You are the students of engineering or degree, some other. So you guys have some like some yeah, fine. You guys have some knowledge about academics, but you don't know how the industry is going on, how the trends are going in industry. So this learning platform is completely focusing on the industrial oriented training programs, industry oriented summer internships, industry oriented training courses. So basically we teach, like, we offered the training programs. Internship is in 4 domains. First one is embedded systems, IoT, FPGA based VLSIDN design, and in software we organize, like, we provide full stack development with UI UX designing. Yeah. So yeah, this is all about our training programs, and we are offering these programs. And our trainers, our expert trainers are from these MNCs like Analog Devices, Epetronics, Vedantu, like Tech Mahindra, TCS. We don't onboard trainers, we onboard industry people. Okay, and then our alumni, till now we placed 20 plus students in these MNCs like Analog Devices, Synopsys, Cognitive Robotics, Accenture. With the highest package of our alumni, we are proudly announced that our alumni got placed with highest package of 28 LPA. As a fresher, 28 LPA is good, very, very, very good thing. Yes, and our lowest package is 8 LPA. Sorry, and we till now we connected with several universities all over the AP and Telangana, like RGKT, Nuzevidu, JNTUK, Kakinada, PUP Siddhartha, Ideal College of Engineering, sorry, Ideal College of Arts and Sciences, Swarnandhra, VVIT, etc. So this is all about our learning platform. Next, uh, just give me a second. Have you filled the form, guys? Have you filled out the form? Please respond. Hello. Yeah, is my screen visible, guys? Yes. Please respond. Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yeah, previously one guy has asked that, sir, is there any internship programs? Yes, we organize summer training come internship programs. It is a 45 days industry oriented skill enhancement program, online and offline. So this summer training come internship program is purely meant for second year and third year students. Okay, those who are going for fourth year, upcoming fourth year, and those who are coming for upcoming third year. This summer training come internship program is meant for them. As per AICT rules, this 45 days training program is mandatory for all engineering students. So we are providing these summer training come internship programs, and this batch will start from April 25th, 2024. And these all programs is organized in both online and offline mode. Okay. So yeah, in online mode, if you are comfortable with online mode, you can join with. If you have any problem with academics, you can join with online. And offline, coming to offline, the location will be at Vijayawada, nearby Vijayawada or Vijayawada. Okay, and we offered four domains like full stack development, embedded systems, industrial internet of things, FPGA based VLSI design. So these four programs are organized for this summer program. And yeah, so if you need any further information, you can go through with our website internships.sensemi.in, which is visible on screen, I think so. Yes, so this is the information about the internships, the benefits. What are the benefits we get from this particular program? So all the students are CFER. Firstly, they CFER what certification? Yes, we provide certifications. Our certificate have AP SHE accreditation, AP State Council for Higher Education, and ISO accredited certification. Okay, this is the certifications. Apart of certifications, we give project completion certificate also. And then all this stuff, all this kind of certification stuff apart, the coming to knowledge, coming to practicality, those who perform well in this 45 days training come internship program, they will get an opportunity for full-time internship in their 4th year. Okay, and in between this 45 days training program, you guys will have industry expert talks, industry webinars. Apart of these, one-on-one interactions, like every person will get a chance to clarify their doubt, and we like 3 days hands-on session for online batch, 3 days online sessions, three days hands-on offline sessions will be conducted. Okay, these are all are the benefits of our program. At present, for first 50 enrollments, the first 50 coupon code is um, working on inactive. So those who are registered for now, they will get 10% off. For RGKT students, additional 5% off will be added to that. And after this enrollment, the 1,000 rupees will be the base price. Okay, this will be the seat booking price. After this, you will get a confirmation mail from us. In that mail, you will have the like you will have a ID that is your referral ID. If you join any of your friends from that using that ID, you guys will get additional discount for this course. Clear, guys? Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you have any questions, you can ask me now. Yes. Trust me, guys, this summer training come internship program will benefit you, will lead your career in a better way. Okay, in previous year, our summer internship program students turned into our full-time internship students, and they are now placed in MNCs with highest packages. Hope these summer intern students will do like that, and they will also place with highest package in MNCs. So if you have any queries, please contact us. You have in on screen. We provide our details like our mobile numbers and our LinkedIn page, Instagram page, and our mail also. And so this is all about the our internship programs. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And if you are problem with asking the questions, you can join in the like you can post it in Google form. Okay. Yes. So thank you, guys. Please carry on. Sudhir Reddy, are you there?
Yeah, guys. We will continue with Q&A for IoT. I request everyone to fill the form so that it will be helpful for us. Like we can give our best for the upcoming batches.
Please fill the form. If you have any questions, if you have any doubts, please let me know in the Google Forms. We will contact you. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we will wind up session by within 5 minutes. A quick Q&A, either for career opportunities or any doubts in this session, or what to learn to get into the IoT or embedded industry, and like you can ask that kind of questions. The thing here is you need to focus. You should have some basics in ECE or EEE, whatever the branch you are from, either from IoT. So once the basics are completed, then you need to learn some industry kind of thing, like peripherals, protocols, and what is the sensor and how to interface and how to do coding. So once you are aware about these things, then it will helpful for you guys to clear good placement. Okay. So in industry, in industry there are multiple opportunities are there. Okay, multiple, like many of the students won't know, like all the people know about full stack developer, front end developer, back end developer, but most of the people doesn't know about the career opportunities in IoT and embedded systems. Like these are the different career opportunities are there. Like if you see like 100 people are involved, joined in ECE, 90 to 95% will go to the software jobs. Only 5 to 10 members are go to the core domain. So there is less competition. Okay. Since all CSC people will go to the software jobs, all EC people also go to the software job. Only few people from EC will go for core domains. Like in core, we can say it like IoT is there, embedded is there, VLSA is there. These are the core domains. Very less people will opt core opportunities as their career opportunities. Guys, like after 2 to 3 years getting into the core industry, your package will be like 5 times or 6 times. You may join with a 3 LPA, 3 LPA, or 4 LPA. Your package will be like around 15 LPA after 2 years or 3 years. And from our organization, we placed like 18 plus members, and 4 members got highest package. They received a package of 28 LPA. Like they placed in MOS chips and analog devices. There are many. Like this is not the one day, this is not the 2-day activity. It's a continuous efforts by them. They really keep their efforts in next level, and we give support from our side as a industry partners. So it's a collaborative kind of thing. But they honestly they learn so many things which are industry grade. Like they are involved with these protocols, I2C, UART, SPI. They are dealing with some hardware designing, like using some Altium software. They are doing with some. They are involved with programming and state machines. These are the things industry will consist of. Okay, but you need to focus. Like you have to be very properly planned. If you are in second year, you need to focus like how we can do things in third year. How can like we can either we can be part of IoT or embedded systems, or thereafter how we can do the things in second semester, like 3 to what can we do in a summer internship, what can we do in 4-1-4-2. Like if you are in second year, second semester, third year, third semester, second semester, you guys will have at least 1 year or 2 years of time. You can plan your career in effective manner. Like I request not go for any service kind of thing. You can go for product based company, either software or core. Try to go for a product based company where we can develop ourselves. Okay, any doubts? Rinky, how is the session? Rinky, Harni, Ganesh. Like guys, I spend 1 hour of my time, so I request you guys please try to respond when I'm asking, like whether you are getting or whether you are having any doubts. So feel free to ask. There is no one to beat you. No one is not there to scold you.
Difference between VLSI and microcontroller.
Sorry, difference between VLSI and
Microcontroller.
yeah, microcontroller. Like we can say it as a 2 domains. One is embedded domain, and the second one is VLSI domain. Basically, in industry, VLSI engineer will develop the chip, will develop the IC. Okay, coming to the embedded engineer, they will use such kind of ICs for the hardware development. For VLSI, there are many job opportunities are there, like VLSI, FPGA prototyping engineer, simulator engineer, emulator engineer, and front end developer, back end developer. Okay, there are many. Like that is what VLSI. Coming to the embedded systems, there are embedded hardware engineer, firmware engineer, testing engineer, cloud computing engineer. This is some other different, some other domain. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Any other?
Sir, how this convolutional neural networks is implemented in hardware, sir? Like in Arduino or Raspberry Pi or
Like
FPGA?
that's what I'm saying. Like there are some industry grade controllers are there. Arduino and ESP32 are meant for prototyping, academic prototyping. They won't suitable for applying machine learning algorithms. Like if you see in the initial slides, like ESP32 and Arduino, these are academic prototyping evolution kits. evolution kits. And coming to the industry, we can go through STM32 NXP controllers. There are many controllers. We need to select controller as per our requirement. If you want to run CNN model inside the controller, our controller should be supported that CNN model. So these are called industry grade controllers, and we basically deal these sensors and these controllers in our industrial internship programs and training programs.
Sir, what are the basic knowledge needed for that, sir?
Like basically to learn anything, we can start from zero. Like we basically believe that if anyone is interested, they can start from zero. Like basically in the initial phase, our approach, I'm saying about our approach, we will deal with like C programming, some basic electronics, and basic some microprocessor microcontroller subject. Thereafter we will deal with some protocols, and thereafter we will integrating protocols to the controller. So these are the thing. Okay, the thing here is you should have some interest, and you should have some basics in C program, very basic knowledge, and some basics in basic electronics, and you should be aware about what is resistor, what is capacitor. Those are the fine.
Got it, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Any other doubts? Yeah, guys, please convey the same thing with all your friends. Every week we are going to launch these kind of sessions. So these kind of sessions will help you guys um, to to improve your thought process towards industry. Like you, with this session, I thought that you have some idea. You got some idea about how how the IoT industry works. In the coming sessions, you will go through like how embedded systems, how VLSI, and what is real time full stack development. You will go through all these aspects. Okay, stay tuned to our Sense Academia WhatsApp channel, our WhatsApp groups, our LinkedIn, Instagram pages, so that you won't miss any session. Okay. Any other doubts? We will close session by 7:30. Any other? One more doubt.
Yeah, hello guys. In chat box, I have posted our social media handles. You can go through with it. You can connect through with that social media. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Sai Lakshmi, please.
No doubt, sir. This session very useful for us. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Sai Lakshmi. Okay, guys. All the best for your future. Hope you will learn something. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.